Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. During Liam's hospital escape plot, Steffi breaks Kelly's heart. According to Friday, April 18th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer is working on a hospital escape plan while Steffi Forrester will break Kelly Spencer's heart. It will become more and more obvious that Liam's goal of having his release timed for the daddy-daughter dance is not going to happen. Liam will take matters into his own hands since doctors Bridget Forrester and Grace Buckingham will not let him go. Bridget and Grace will attempt to stop Liam from unhooking himself from all the equipment. The doctors will try to persuade Liam that leaving the hospital early will jeopardize his health. In the end, Liam may say he's giving in and is prepared to remain where he is, but will that be the case? Before slinking away when Grace and Bridget aren't around, could Liam give them what they want to hear? In any event, Bridget and Grace will finally go to John Finnegan's office, when their conversation about Liam will go horribly wrong. Words such as inoperable will be used, suggesting that Liam may have a tumor. Will Liam's daddy-daughter dancing quest cause him to be absent from his bed when Grace, Bridget, and Finn return to his room? Given what Liam still faces, that might worry his medical staff. On Friday's B&B episode, Steffi will update Kelly on some depressing news at the Cliff House. Steffi will acknowledge that it doesn't appear that Liam will be able to attend the dance, despite Kelly's forecasts about the pleasure she will have with him. Kelly will admit how much she would love to have her father present on her special day, but she will attempt to comprehend when Steffi makes excuses for Liam. Will Liam finally walk through the door and surprise Kelly by telling her that he will be going with her? According to spoilers, Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful will be full of surprises and upheavals, so check in for some thrilling moments. Liam's mission, Grace and Bridget's battle, and Kelly's wish. Finally, here are the Friday, April 18th, 2025, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Kelly Spencer wishes for her father to attend the dance in tomorrow's episode. Despite Grace Buckingham and Bridget Forrester's, Ashley Jones, protests, Liam Spencer attempts to leave the hospital to take Kelly to the dance. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Don't forget to check out our B&B spoilers for next week, here. The wish of Kelly Spencer. Fans can anticipate that Liam will remain in the hospital and that his condition will remain a secret in tomorrow's episode. Few people are aware of it, and the majority of them work at the hospital. Steffi, who had vowed to hide Liam's brain bleed from Kelly, is the exception to that rule. Kelly has a father-daughter dance coming up, but she is unaware that her father is in the hospital. Kelly is certain that her father will make it, and she has been ecstatic about this. Kelly will declare that she wants Liam to take her to the dance more than anything else in the world. Steffi will be devastated by Kelly's wish. Naturally, Steffi will give her kid a hug and tell her how much her father adores her. Steffi might also say to Kelly that Liam would be there if it were feasible. The mission of Liam Spencer. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam will be unable to stop thinking about the dance. Liam has more time to contemplate the longer he lies there. Liam has already stated that he would like another opportunity to be a spouse, father, and even a friend. Liam is aware of the significance this dance holds for his daughter. He doesn't want Kelly to have a bad final impression of him. Liam will therefore become adamant about leaving the hospital in defiance of medical advice. The battle of Bridget Forrester and Grace Buckingham. The physician's goal is to keep the patient in bed, but Liam is determined to fulfill Kelly's wish. Bridget and Grace will attempt to convince Liam that this is not a wise course of action. Liam may be told by the doctors that he is putting his life in danger, but what if he passes out in front of Kelly? Read more, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill's 6 strong words following the disclosure of Liam's medical secrets. April 18th, 2025, Friday. But Liam is determined not to disappoint his daughter again, regardless of what the doctors advise. What transpires when Liam takes Kelly to that dance after leaving the hospital? Although Liam wants to support Kelly, may his health deteriorate in the process? Is Bridget Liam's new Logan woman's next love match? According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Liam Spencer may show interest in a new Logan woman. Is Bridget Forrester Liam's next potential romantic partner? Deacon Sharp has reportedly been pressuring Hope Logan to get back together with Liam, but she said they would be more compatible as co-parents than as lovers. Naturally, as this plot develops, Hope's viewpoint may shift. Hope is unaware of Liam's medical emergency at the moment, so hearing about it could make her reevaluate her relationship with her ex. Hope might face some competition, though, and this time it's not Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes would. There's a potential that BNB may leave Liam and Steffy in friendly territory, but a reunion is never entirely out of the question. What if Hope's half-sister turns out to be her true rival? We must think about the reason behind Bridget's abrupt appearance in Liam's story as another physician on his team. With John Finnegan involved in the case, it appeared like Dr. Grace Buckingham had everything covered. For what reason does the story include Bridget? Could it eventually result in Liam and Bridget falling in love? Bridget may be able to support Liam at a trying period because it appears like his medical situation is set to take an irreversible turn for the worse. As Finn did for Eric Forrester, John McCook, when everyone believed the Forrester patriarch was doomed, Bridget might even end up saving Liam by playing the hero and coming up with an experimental remedy. Bridget may have a special bond with Liam since she might be the one to save the day. If Hope decides she wants Liam back and has to watch him go on with Bridget, can you imagine how envious she would be? In the midst of her daughter's conflict, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, might find herself embroiled in an intriguing sibling rivalry. Though there's no assurance that BNB will go in this way, considering a possible Liam and Bridget pairing is at least intriguing. It's important to keep in mind since it could lead to some amazing drama. Keep an eye out for the concerning updates that will follow when Liam's physicians make some dire forecasts regarding his health in the upcoming episodes. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, despite the difficulties that are developing in the hospital, Liam might eventually discover some hope. Bill's 6 strong remarks following the disclosure of Liam's medical secrets. After Liam Spencer's medical secrets were revealed, Bill Spencer was able to say 6 heartbreaking words, according to spoilers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful. Liam is currently keeping the specifics of his hospital experience under wraps, and he is depending on Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, to do the same. The Bold and the Beautiful, do you want more? Receive the most recent information on The Bold and the Beautiful delivered directly to your email. Liam will not be able to conceal his illness indefinitely. Liam can't continue to hide his illness from Bill and his loved ones forever. Given that he appears to be about to learn that he has an incurable brain tumor, this is very pertinent. If Liam were faced with the prospect of running out of time, he might start reflecting on himself. Even though their most recent altercation caused stress, Liam and Bill's past might not matter in the big picture. Liam finds it difficult to understand why Bill would go to such lengths to assist Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, yet holding on to grudges now seems futile. Liam will want to get back in touch. Liam might feel obligated to contact Bill in what might be his final months if he feels that his time is running out. In a similar vein, Bill's rage may rapidly subside once he learns that Liam experienced a serious medical problem on his land. Bill will probably regret not calling for assistance sooner after coming to this understanding. The sad news of Liam's incurable brain tumor will eventually reach Bill, and it may also change his relationship with Liam. Although Liam had previously doubted Bill's capacity for love expression, the development of these medical discoveries may encourage Bill to at last reveal his actual emotions. Using 6 effective words to make changes. Bill may be forced to reveal some important facts when faced with the possibility of losing his son. This instance has the potential to significantly alter Bill's emotions and strengthen his bond with Liam. Even if better circumstances would be ideal for this to happen in, Liam and Bill may still appreciate the chance to deepen their bond. Bill may find himself saying 6 sincere words once Liam's medical secrets are revealed: "I love you and I'm sorry." This statement may help Bill win back Liam's forgiveness and repair their relationship in the next episodes. There's no guarantee that Liam will truly pass away. Naturally, there is no guarantee that Liam will truly have a terrible outcome in this B&B narrative. It's completely possible that Liam will get some unexpectedly positive news in the future, especially considering the many dramatic turns we've seen. After all, Eric Forrester, John McCook, was in danger of dying not too long ago. Liam might be able to save his life through an experimental treatment. However, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that regardless of Liam's remaining time, Bill and Liam might begin to imagine methods to re-establish their relationship. Hope's intuition, Liam's hospital declaration, and Sheila's family's plea. This is the ultimate summary of Thursday, April 17, 2025's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, begs John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, in today's episode. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, meanwhile, hears Liam Spencer's worries over Finn, Sheila, and Luna Nozawa. The concern of Liam Spencer. Liam and Steffi are discussing the prognosis with Bridget Forrester and Finn. Liam is curious as to when he will be able to depart. Nothing should be hurried by the physicians. Before the doctor leaves, Shin gives a kiss. Bridget departs to see how the other patients are doing. Liam expresses his gratitude for his life. Liam talks on how well Steffi and Finn get along. Despite the pain in his words, Liam is pleased for his ex-wife. Regarding Finn's daughter, Liam inquires. Bridget approaches and talks about how insane Luna is. Bridget exits awkwardly while Steam debates the danger. Liam is concerned about the children's security. Steffi is attempting to get Luna back in jail because she is upset with Bill Spencer, Don Diamont. She says that's her battle, and Liam's is to recover. Liam claims that when he isn't concerned about Luna influencing Kelly Spencer, his battle becomes easier. Liam inquires as to whether Finn agrees that Luna ought to be imprisoned indefinitely. According to Steffi, it's difficult. Although Liam is aware of Finn's goodness, this can occasionally work against him. Finn has struggled to say no to two ladies who have attempted to kill her, the patient continues. Steffi thinks Finn will not let them participate in their life. The warning of Lee Finnegan. Finn is working alone in his hospital office. Naomi Matsuda's character Lee Finnegan interrupts and realizes her son is not feeling well. Lee believes that it has to do with Luna being his daughter. They reenact the wicked seduction of Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, from all those years ago. Lee believes that Luna and Poppy are similar. Lee also tells her son, girl or not, to avoid Luna at all costs. Luna will never be a part of his life, the younger doctor tells his mother. Poppy lied for all those years, yet it could have been different. The mission of Sheila Carter Sharp. Since Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, is busy at Il Giardino, Sheila is excited to spend more time with Luna. Luna wishes she didn't need to move stealthily. Sheila promises to ensure that the pardoned murderer is accepted by Deacon. Sheila mentions Finn. When Luna talks about her father, she becomes upset. Sheila lashes out at Poppy for ignoring her child and preventing her from seeing Finn. According to Luna, Steffi would never permit her to date her father. Finn would never know or be able to be proud of Luna, even if she were good. Sheila pledges that they will make every effort to include Finn in their lives. Sheila goes on a tirade against Steffi and all of her actions. Sheila will no longer let Steffi get away with this. Hope Logan's hunch. Hope Logan claims she's barely surviving, according to Bold and the Beautiful recaps for Thursday's episode. Deacon thinks his daughter's future will be better. According to Deacon, she must take care of herself if life doesn't offer her a break. Hope brings up the two killings and Sheila's granddaughter. Regarding Sheila and Luna, Deacon and Hope agree. Deacon explains that his wife selected him after he gave her an ultimatum. Sheila will never be able to pick Luna. Sheila's past of fixation is brought up by Hope, who would wish to be in Luna's sphere of influence. Hope believes there is cause for concern, but Deacon does not. Steffi's gesture when Liam, following a life-altering diagnosis, confronts his bucket list. Updates and teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Steffi Forrester might help Liam Spencer with his bucket list. After Liam's heartbreaking prognosis, would these ex-spouses and lovers go on a vacation together for the sake of the past before it's too late? Dismal news regarding the April 14th to 18th preview video. A concerning turn for Liam's plot is hinted at in B&B's teaser video for the week of April 14th to 18th. Let's examine what is ahead as his medical condition is about to take a worrying turn. The word inoperable will soon come up in the conversation between doctors John Finnegan, Bridget Jones, and Grace Buckingham. Liam may soon receive updates that force him to face his hard reality, since there are signs that he may have an incurable brain tumor. If this is the case, Liam may start thinking about all the places and experiences he hasn't yet had the chance to enjoy. Liam will regret that he hasn't fulfilled all of his life's ambitions. If Liam feels he hasn't accomplished all of his life's ambitions, especially if he feels his time is running out, he may feel regret. He might decide to keep Steffi in the dark about his terminal disease at first, but he might finally come clean. Steffi will probably be the first person to help Liam achieve his goals if he decides to make a bucket list. In these situations, it's simple to imagine a closer bond developing between them. Liam will probably feel a great sense of gratitude for Steffi as she helps him fulfill his aspirations before they expire. Steffi and Liam would most likely become closer. For some former lovers, this could result in covert kisses or even some extramarital affairs. In the midst of these trying times, Liam and Steffi may overreact as they reignite their romance. But if Finn finds a novel cure that saves Liam, the story might take a different turn. Since Eric Forrester, John McCook, has experienced this situation previously, Liam may also experience it. Future CBS soap opera spoilers indicate that Bridget and Grace will likely provide some pessimistic predictions regarding Liam's future, but there might be a life-saving turn in store. Here are the spoilers for the week of April 21, 2025, on The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Luna Nozawa will surprise Will Spencer next week. Liam Spencer, meantime, has been diagnosed with an incurable brain tumor. In another scene, Hope Logan begins to worry that her ex-husband has suffered a horrible fate. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The twist of Luna Nozawa. Following Luna's audacious strip-down at Forrester Creations, Will believes he has finally gotten rid of her. Luna acknowledges that she was asked to leave a few times, but she secretly thinks Will truly wants her. Luna isn't given up and believes that Will eventually approach her. Luna, however, is not a very patient person. Luna will probably plan to find a method to expedite the schedule. Pressured by Elector Forrester. Will is struggling to advance his connection with Elector Forrester, even if Luna gave it all for him. Will has expressed a strong desire to engage in physical contact. But Electra is just not quite prepared for that step. Electra's virginity has been alluded at quite plainly, but I'm not sure if Will is aware of it. In any event, Will may become increasingly irritated over time. That will only increase the allure of Luna's alluring offer. Electra couldn't bear to lose Will and succumb to her emotions. But Electra was cautioned by Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, that it might be traumatic if she isn't really prepared. The diagnosis made by Liam Spencer. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, and Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, find out that Liam has an incurable brain tumor. Tanner Novlan's character John Finnegan would be motivated to find a remedy as a result. Finn was able to save Liam by saving both Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Eric Forrester, John McCook. Liam will attempt to disregard medical advice while Finn is investigating. Liam is adamant about attending the father-daughter dance hosted by Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris. Liam may deceive the physicians by consenting to remain in the hospital and then leaving covertly. Hope is already perplexed by Liam's failure to reply to her texts. Hope told Deacon Sharp that it's not like Liam at all to not reply to messages. When will Hope find out what happened to Liam? Hope was afraid something was amiss. Even though they are no longer together, she should be aware of this since Liam is the father of Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, her child. In relation to Hope, Lawrence St. Victor's character Carter Walton desires her return. But Muriel Hilaire's character Daphne Rose is adamant about taking control of the COO. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Hope was accused of being a careless mother. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan is charged with being a careless mother. But is she truly to blame? For all the information you require, continue reading below. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope is accused of being a careless mother. Many viewers of the show who are fans of B&B are curious as to when Hope last acknowledged her own son, Douglas. Given that he now resides in Paris with his father, Thomas Forrester, and stepmother, Paris Buckingham, some people believe she has completely forgotten about him. You would assume that she would be worried about his health or at the very least wish to visit him occasionally by flying to Paris, but that hasn't happened at all. She nearly seems to have forgotten that he ever existed. As our devoted readers are aware, there has been a lot of discussion regarding this topic on the internet lately. Some have gone so far as to say, Brooke mentioned him a few weeks ago. The way the show handled Douglas and Hope last year disgusts me to no end. That is her favorite child and he can't even come visit now? The authors are awful. The fact that she was his mother has most likely also been written away, according to another critic. Because I don't comprehend these writers, she is essentially childless and single. Additionally, this comment was made, she doesn't talk about Beth either, not only Douglas. Even if you despise Steffi, she at least discusses and cares about Kelly and Hayes. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, did Hope Logan actually ignore her children? In fact, Kelly receives brief screen time. We haven't seen Beth since her birthday, I believe. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will, of course, just have to tune in every single day to see what happens next.